Hello everyone, how's it going? So today we're gonna play Minesweepers. Yes, Minesweepers. It's 2016 and we playing Minesweepers. I don't think Windows 10 even comes with Minesweepers, but I've got Windows 7, so I've got it. So um, all of us must have played this game number of times. Some of us can, and there's a lot of people who don't have a clue how to play this game. Just go clicking around till they hit a bomb and boom. So let's see how it's played quickly, and I'll play a couple of games with you guys and we'll go through some logics, some really cool logics. Not a pro, but yeah. So here you can see 10 bombs in the entire field. So when you click once, there you see a number of 1, 3 and 2. So these numbers actually represent something. So suppose this number is a 1, right? Suppose. So if it is a 1, it means there is one mine around it. Here I'm highlighting the squares around it, so there will be one mine in one of them if it's 1. So if it's 2, there will be 2 mines around it. So that's how you calculate it. But this game is actually, you have to play backwards. You have to think backwards in the sense that you cannot really tell where there's mine, but you can eliminate the squares that does not have a mine. So that way it's easier. Another way to play is holding down your shift button and then clicking it, then clicking not the mine tiles but the numbers. If you right click one of the squares, it will show you that there's a mine. Suppose this one, here's a 1 and it says there's one mine around it, so it's gotta be this one because that's the only square which is hidden and it's gotta be a mine. So you right click it and you know it's safe. Now this one also says there's one mine and I've already got a mine, so I'm sure every other square that is covered does not have a mine. So you hold down shift, then you click this one and it just reveals the rest of the tiles. Now here's this one, it's gotta be this one, so you just flag it and let's go down to this one. This square is also a part of this one and it has a mine. So you hold shift then click it, or you click left click and right click at the same time, or one after another. It will reveal the rest of the squares around this one and it'll show you I'll just show you how it's done. That's it. So here's a mine and here's no mine, and here is one, so here's no mine. I won't go very fast. The thing is I really can't go very fast, so let's quickly go around it and finish this game if I can without hitting a bomb. Right, so there's no mine there, there's one there, there's none there. Okay, don't know about that one. So here comes the logic here. If you don't think carefully, then probably you can't tell where the mine is, but there is a way to actually get into this thing. So here's a 1 and it says there are one mine around it. So when I right click, left click both together, then it will highlight the tiles around. So these are the 2 tiles, so there is one mine in these 2 tiles, and which is true for the one next to it, for this one as well. So there's a mine in one of these 2 for these 2 numbers, if that makes sense. So I know that there is no mine there because this one's mine is either in one of these tiles, so I can happily click this one and find that there's no mine there. Okay, now this third number 1, it says there's a 1 mine, so the squares that's covered are these 2, right? So there has to be a mine here or here, and that's true for this one as well. There should be a mine here or here, and that's why this one's standing there. So there are other tiles covering this, so these does not have a mine because this one's mine is here and here. So let's just click around and see there's no mine there. And let's do the same for this one. So there's a mine in either one of these 2, but this one says it's 3 tiles, so there's no mine in this one. And this one says 1, this one, or this one for this one. This 1, 1, 1, excuse me, right? I hope it makes sense a little bit. But so if there's 1 in these 2, so these 3 does not have mines. So there you go, and this one says 3, so we already know it has only 3 tiles covering it, so we got the 3 mines. And there's 2 mines for this one, that means all the tiles around it are clean. So to do that, all you do is just right click and left click, or left click and right click. Then if you left click and right click the number and you have already found the mine, it will clear all the other spaces. And this one says 2, just do that. This one says 3, so it's gotta be this one. This one says 3, already got the 3, so that one's not a mine. This one says 1, so that's mine, so that's a mine. This is not a mine, and we win. So that's 283. So let's go to jump to intermediate.